Alright guys, you are now watching the YoAnty Sneaker Show, and I want you to do an intro for me. If you want to do an intro, email it to yoantishop@gmail.com, film it, upload it on Dropbox, or just send it directly. Film an intro just like everyone else has, all the other YouTube guys I've done. Email it to me, and let's do it. I want to get you guys introing me on the show. It'll be awesome.
Well, President Eisenhower was forced to cancel his trip back east today due to that young lady.
Alright guys, sneaker news. First thing I want to talk about is ASICS is collaborating with a shop in Japan called Invincible. Never heard of the shop, so I'm not going to pretend like I know who or what they do. But I do know they're putting out a really cool shoe. It's based on, I guess a bird called the crested goshawk. I've never heard of the bird, never heard of the shop. I don't know. I guess this is one of those ones where I guess I'm just not cool enough to know anything about these cool hip little shops and crazy bird names. I don't know, I just don't get it. However, the shoe is very, very unique looking. The materials used in, like I said, I guess it's based on a bird. It almost looks like it's like this really long suede, so it almost looks like a bird's feathers or fur. I don't know, it's very weird, but it makes for a cool looking ASIC Gel Light 3. That's where, I always combat them does the theme of a sneaker really matter, or does it just the way it looks, because if you never knew this is based on a bird, would you really care, or do you just think it looks really cool? And I think it looks really cool. I don't really care that it's based on some crazy Seahawk from Japan. Alright, next up, I want to talk about the University Blue Foamposite that's going to drop in 2016. Once again, there's been some foams that have come out that even me, who not a huge foam guy, just because on my own feet, they're not comfortable and they're a little bulky. However, I do think they look really good on certain people. And when I saw pictures of the University Blue colorway, I was like, ooh, that colorway it just pops. It looks so awesome. So this is another Foamposite. The olive green pair looked good. There's been some nice ones. So this is one right here in 2016 that I honestly looked at and I was like, I'd buy those. I'd wear those. I like those. So just, I guess it's certain colorways, certain things that catch my eye. So 2016, stay tuned for these. $230 price tag. I'd cop them I'd pay like $160 for them. I'm not paying $230, so it's like, yeah, I like them, but $230. I don't like them. I like them for $150. How do I get them for $150? Anyone? I don't know. Alright guys, so Public School is collaborating with Air Jordan once again, and they're going to do the Air Jordan 12 in this very smoky black all over suede print. And actually, I think this looks incredible. It really brings, it reminds me kind of the Jordan 9 that just came out. I forget the nickname now. Once again, what were those called? The Smoky 9s, I forget all these nicknames, guys. I'm getting old. Bear with me. But this 12, what I really like about it brings the 12 to life. You can see just the details of the lines in the shoe that's supposed to represent the rising sun or whatever. But I really love the way this come out. Once again, public schools, friends and family, you will not be able to buy them. So a lot of these shoes that are super rare and limited and you can't get, I don't have any interest in those. I know a lot of diehard sneakerheads are all about the the stuff the Perfect Pair has, which I think is very cool, from a collector standpoint. I personally am just I can never own those or wear those, so why would I really have any interest? You know what I mean? To me, that's the baseball card side of it. That's the, hey, look at my Ken Griffey or refractor in a case. It's yeah, it's cool, but what the fuck can I do with it? Alright, next up, I want to do a cop or drop on the UNC Jordan 1s. I tweeted out and I asked who was looking to get them Saturday. Or no, I asked if it was a must-have for you. So this is kind of with the cop or drop. Is the Jordan UNC a must-have, or can you live without it? Leave it in the comments. Let me know. Also in the comments, guys, always leave Sneakerhead Confession. Always leave a Q&A. I pull from all the videos, so you should be leaving Sneakerhead Confessions, Q&As, anything in the comments. I check the comments every single day, so leave them in there. And also leave in the comments, is it a must-have or you can live without? As of right now, I don't have anything locked down. I've got 3 guys, TMC, James, I Need Kicks, and Jason Donner are all trying to get me a pair. I'm going to be in Maine, up on a mountain, so I have no possible way of even trying to get them anyways. So if one of them can come through on me, then awesome. If not, then I have to accept the L. I love them. I definitely want them. I won't pay. I'm not going to pay resale. And just see if one of them can come through for me, very grateful. If not, then I guess I have to live without them. And if I don't get them, then I'll end up buying 2 pairs of Chucks this upcoming weekend. So let me know in the comments. Alright guys, so I want to do a little discussion. I know in the last video I talked about Nike SB and how they've fallen off, kind of. It seems like they were putting out some awesome stuff like a year and a half ago. Like even when they dropped the Nike SB Tiffany's, they dropped a bunch of other, you know, the Year of the Horses, the ones, those New Orleans ones that had like the newspaper on them, and they were creating these awesome collaborations. And even the GRs were pretty good. It's just some solid colorways. Like I bought a couple different, just like black and roll pair. They were doing some really cool things. Then all of a sudden, they just fell off the map. I haven't seen them put out not even one good shoe this year. I can't dating back to last year or 2, or it might have been a year and a half ago, 2 years. I can't think. But the Nike SB Somps, like those were amazing. I love that shoes, but I haven't seen anything good from them. And even their GRs are like, they look really just poor and no effort really gone into them. And just, you know, jumping over to what I said in the last video with the Premier Skate Shop SB that they had coming out, just rubbish. It doesn't look like a good shoe. I know they did like, didn't they try like a Yeezy colorway on one of the shoes? I'm not sure who's behind their creative team or what's going on with them. But the Nike SB, as far as, you know, the highs and lows with collaborations or GRs, you know, or even retroing some old ones, that seemed like it kind of died. I thought we were going to start seeing just all the old Nike SBs, you know, it's the skunks. Like, Nike SB, put the skunks out, release them on Black Friday. You'll have riots on the street. You'll have people with their hair on the fire. People will be talking about you again. Like, hey, you can email me at yoantyshop@gmail.com. And I'll come work for your team. I don't know, like, let's go. Step the game up, Nike SB. I love you guys, but you've been ghost. You've been MIA. Need you back in my life, bro. Alright guys, as always, thank you for watching. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. And also a thumbs up on the videos is always very helpful. It will help get my video out there a little more and hopefully get my channel to grow a little bit. But anyways, I'm so grateful for everyone's support and the people that continue to enjoy the show. I'm still having more fun with it. I think switching to this format was the best idea I've made on YouTube in a while. So I'm grateful for it, guys. I will talk to you on Saturday. Peace.